Hello friends. You are welcome again the Listening Empire. In the 1530s, the Inca Empire was in South America. Story of Inca Empire, which was spread from Colombia to Chile. Their population was 16 million. And they had a lot of gold. A group of 168 people came through a ship from Spain. Wanted to steal their gold. Surprisingly, a handful of Spanish people attacked and killed 2,000 guards of the Inca Empire at once. Seeing this, the remaining 80,000 guards surrendered in front of the Spanish people. The question is why the 80,000 guards of Inca could not attack the 168 people of Spain? The reason for this is guns and steel. The Spanish people had steel armor and guns, and the guards of the Inca Empire had quilt armor and bow and arrow to fight. Why was it that the Spanish people only had guns and steel, and the Inca Empire did not? You must have read in history that the Europeans occupied India, America, China, and Southeast Asia. And that is why they consider themselves superior races. Start of dominance, agriculture. Why did the Europeans become conquerors? The reason for this is not racial superiority or intelligence. The reason for this is geography. This geographical advantage started when humans gradually shifted from hunter-gatherer to agriculture. This made it easier for humans to settle and enabled women to have more children. To feed the extra population, food also started coming from agriculture, due to which people started choosing diverse occupations. And technology developed due to this. Now it sounds like this has happened naturally all over the world. But to do agriculture on a large scale, you need climate, land, and animals. The people of Eurasia had natural advantages in these matters. If you look at the world map, the horizontal expanse of Eurasia is larger as compared to America and Africa. In the horizontal direction, the climate does not fluctuate much. But in the vertical direction it does. If you travel from Mexico to Canada, then the climate can fluctuate from +40 to -10 degrees. If you travel from Europe to Asia, then the climate will have a maximum of 20 degrees difference. Therefore, a crop that can be grown in Europe can also be grown in Turkey. The nutrients of the crops found in Eurasia were also better than those of other continents. For agriculture, you need the right climate and domestic animals. There are only 14 animals in human history that can be domesticated. 13 of them are found only in Asia. One animal was llama in South America. The rest were just wild animals, which were not easy to domesticate. Zebras and elephants look innocent, but it is not possible to domesticate them on a large scale. Due to the extreme climate variation of Africa, animal domestication and crop production was difficult. The horizontal landmass of Eurasia was perfect for large-scale agriculture, because of which cultures, megacultures, and empires were formed in Asia, and technology was developed rapidly. Why Europeans only? To become a conqueror, you need the right set of conditions: technology and diverse population. The Spanish used guns and steel. Gunpowder was invented in China 2,000 years ago, and after 1,000 years, it was used in portable guns. Steelmaking technology was invented in the Indian subcontinent. These two technologies reached Europe through Silk Route trading and Mongol invasions. Continents like America, South Africa, and Australia, due to the ocean body between the two continents. These technologies were not able to reach these continents. Finally, Europeans introduced this technology in these continents. There were many natural barriers in Europe, such as mountains, rivers, due to which multiple empires were formed. And due to competition among themselves, rulers rapidly adopted this technology. Asia, particularly China's empires, were very large and didn't face much competition, due to which they neither developed technology nor explored other lands beyond the oceans. For example, in the 16th century, where Europeans were starting to explore, China's rulers abandoned their ships. In India, where Chola rulers had a well-established navy, later due to fighting among themselves, they were not able to explore other continents beyond South Asia, where India, China, and Middle East rulers did not develop these technologies and kept fighting among themselves. Europeans developed these technologies through scientific discoveries, one by one, and occupied many continents. One more important factor, role of germs, which was in favor of Eurasians, was germs. Due to contact with animals, initially diseases started to spread among Eurasians. Slowly they developed immunity. But when Eurasians came in contact with African, Australian, or American. Their immunity was not so developed. And due to diseases, native population started to die. Europeans got natural advantage over native population. When Columbus reached Americas, their native population was 100 million. But due to diseases like smallpox, influenza, typhus, 95% of their population died. Conclusion. Friends, you must have read in ancient history that civilizations generally developed near rivers. Throughout history, geography was an important factor of civilization or empire's superiority and greatness. You can still see the effect of all these. Top richest people in the world are either from Europe or America. That's it in this video. If you got some value from this video, hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care and goodbye.